Hey folks, Adam here showcasing this. It is the FlashSpeed Pro 3600 by a great company, and we're going to tell you all about it, including its IP65 waterproof. This thing is low power consumption using the most advanced algorithms and technology to make sure that your power station is ready when you are in any emergency, in any situation. Let's go ahead and check it out and kick it off right about now. All right, folks, let's go ahead and show you this device. It is really cool, has a lot of features, and we're going to go through them all. But for all intents and purposes, this is a new type of smart charging station that features intelligent charging, scene switching, smart algorithms, and it is IP65 waterproof rating, has ultra low power consumption, and other technological characteristics that makes it perfect for the new era of charging. This also has an exclusive Life BMS system and VBeyond technology. It will make sure that your products run safe and efficiently, and you know what? They're going to run for a long period of time because this thing is powerful. Now let's go ahead and show this up close and personal. Now each section has kind of an on-off switch. A lot of people that are new to power stations won't be familiar with that, but it is very straightforward, so you can enable your USB and things of the sort. Very straightforward there. Light it up. That's really cool. And you can see you've got 18 watt max on the USB-A, 12 watt max, 100 watt max on the USB-C, 18, 12, and 100. Very powerful there. You've got your DC for your 12 volt 10 amp, and you've got dual outlets here. So this really gives you a lot of options for charging. You've got pure sine wave, which is going to make sure that your electronics are taken care of. And then 3 full pure sine wave outlets. That's going to be important to the safety of your electronics. And they're at 120 volts, 2200 watts, and 3600 watts over here. So I've never seen anything more powerful. On top of that, I got to show you this little design here, that they have all the accoutrement, the accompanied USBs, your outlets, and things like that, all in the very top. They've just done a great job of designing that. Built-in handles, but I absolutely love the carryability because they've made this on wheels, which I love. And you can see, okay, you can go ahead and plug it in over here with both solar panels and an outlet. And this again is rubberized to keep it nice and waterproof, but the wheels are what I want to show you next. All right, folks, so this is what I have to show you next. This is really cool. Find me a 3600 watt power station that you can lift, let alone walk around and take for a walk. This makes it so convenient. I've had a lot of power stations in my day. We've tested them out. This folds down very conveniently, folds back up. You can carry it. You need to put it on a shelf or something. But yeah, find me a 3600 watt power station that you can move around that easily. It's going to be pretty hard to find. So they've done a great job of adding those wheels to it, and I'm very happy with that. And of course the portability. I love the fact that I can just load this back up into my truck. No problem. This is a perfect device for travel and taking out on the road, camping, RVing, and everywhere I need it. So folks, now that we got this outside, this is really cool. I'm able to run my entire workbench, and I'm running a power strip right here, which means it's actually running the lights that you're seeing in the background. You have a USB-C, which is charging or at least running my Echo device. I'm charging my phone right while we talk. I'm actually running my Christmas lights, and we are able to charge my drill. So everything I need to do is right here in one device. And you can hook up the solar panels, like I said, on the side, and suddenly you're doing this all off of solar power. And if you need to charge it, you can charge it with your car, you can charge it with solar, or you can plug it right in, and you can charge it very quickly. Some of the fastest recharge in the industry, right to your standard outlet. So yeah, like I said, we are running our Echo device. Alexa, what do you think of this power station?
This power station is the best one I've ever seen.
There you go, folks. She's never lied to me before. That's pretty cool. Of course, I do like the lights. This will give you light for hours and hours. This is going to keep you protected and safe. And they've just done a great job here. And on top of that, it will show you the remaining battery, the power in and the power out. So it will show you how much energy is being used, as well as how much it has remaining. That's really cool. It's got the lighter, the DC, the AC, the Type C, and the USB. Very, very smart design here. Easy to read, straightforward, and convenient. So for me, I love the fact that we can take this camping. I also love the fact that I can run my entire tools and everything here. And currently, now that my phone has a good charge on it, it's probably time to give Watson a call. But something else I want to point out, I like to keep this on my covered back porch, and then, like I said, run all of my Christmas lights off of it. And this will give me days and days of Christmas lights without having to worry about it. That really adds some convenience. So for you folks that love the holidays or love artificial lighting, like decorating the outside, you don't have to do costly electricians to go ahead and run all the outside. You can run stuff off of a power station. That is really smart. Now, my buddy Watson, he is, if you've been paying attention, Michigan is having one of the worst ice storms in years. So we're gonna go ahead and call up Watson, and we're gonna give him a chat because he has one of these 3600s, and we're gonna ask him how it's working for him and how much he appreciates having this when the power has been out for 3 days. Let's go ahead and give Watson a call. Hey Watson, how you doing, buddy?
Good, now that it's safe to go outside again.
So I hear the storm in Michigan is pretty bad, but you have your power station. How are you faring?
Oh, fine. We were able to keep the house warm and the food cold.
Wow, okay.
And I can charge my electric chainsaw.
So between your solar panels and your power station, it sounds like you guys are pretty covered.
Oh yeah, I'd send you some video, but the internet's still down.
All right. Big shout out to the company. Fantastic. That was really cool. That is real world. Check the news. Watson is suffering from a big ice storm, but these guys have him covered. All right, folks. So we've worked with a lot of cool companies time and time again, but these guys take the cake. 3,600 watts. This has more cycles, which means you can use it more often than anyone. This thing's gonna last you at least 10 years. They back their products. This has some of the most advanced AI algorithms and technology behind this, and some of the coolest chipsets that are making this thing run. Also, I gotta point out, it's currently running. You can't hear it because it is absolutely silent. That is one of the breathtaking and impressive aspects to this. Something else also very cool is I could literally charge my car off of this. If you have an electric vehicle or a hybrid, plug-in hybrid like I do, this is something that you could literally back up your car with. So there's so much here, I really don't even know where to start. Water resistant, huge power, fast charging. The peak wattage on this thing is through the roof. And yeah, you have a lot of outlets. You have 4 USB-A's, 2 USB-C's, an easy to read screen. And you know what else is pretty cool? They've got an app that you can check from your phone to know the exact power and everything going on. So again, a great brand. I know I stressed the portability. That was just nice for me. And I think it's gonna be perfect for you as well. All right, folks, my name is Adam. We're talking about the best products in all the land. And you know what? This thing is the bee's knees. It's the cat's pajamas. It's the cat's meow. Go check it out. Go pick one up. You will not be disappointed. This thing truly is fantastic. I love you guys. Go pick one up. Goodbye, my friends.